So welcome to Blessing. This is Rekha. So today we are going to start about Cucumber, and basically we'll start with Cucumber later part as we go on. We'll see like how Cucumber is integrated with Selenium, how we can do all the activities what we did previously with respect to TestNG. Now TestNG was TDD, right? Test driven development. Cucumber is a behavioral driven development. So once it is like, for example, test for TDD for TestNG, anyone if you wanted to use, we had to know the programming language, right? Here when you're using a Cucumber, you don't have to really know the programming language. Okay, the syntax is very simple. So we'll go ahead and start. Basically we'll see the installation. For installation you can go to Eclipse Marketplace. Okay, and you can do one thing, just you can search with here Cucumber. Okay, just go. The first option is that, right, you can install, you can agree the click on like agreement on license, that thing, and just you can do next, it will get installed, then it will get restart. Okay, after that you'll have to just create a simple project, Maven project. Okay, next. So it is loading. Next. Okay, it is loading. So I'll start a quick start. The system is slow. Okay, quick start 1.1.4 I need to select. This one. Okay, quick start, Maven archetype, quick start 1.4, this you need to select, then do next. Okay, I'll create simple project, Cucumber test. Okay, Cucumber test. Okay, finish. So I can see here Cucumber test. Okay, it was a typo mistake. Cucumber test it is. Okay, it got created. Now, as you can see, before starting anything, like we'll have a pom.xml, where if I had to use like TestNG, I had to add my TestNG dependency. In the same way, now I want to use Cucumber, so I'll have to add few dependencies. So and the structure remains same. Okay, so for setup, for we need dependencies. So dependencies here, we need two dependencies here, io.cucumber, in that like Cucumber JUnit and Cucumber Java. Okay, so these dependencies you can find from dependency Maven. Okay, this one you can select the one and you can take the dependency from here. Okay, you'll have this, you can take it. Okay, Cucumber Java and Cucumber JUnit, two dependencies. So I had used previously the 5.5 version, so I found it like stable. I'm taking this, so you can take the latest version as well, not an issue. Okay, so I'll just take these two dependencies and I'll add it to my pom.xml. Okay, so I'll add the dependency inside my dependencies tag. Okay, done. This got added. Do it will just build and it will get the jars for us. Okay, now when we see Maven dependencies, it would have got the jars, like required jars for me. Okay, now my setup is done. One thing is I need to have a Cucumber plugin on my Eclipse. Okay, second thing was like I had to add these two dependencies. My setup is done. Next thing is like, what is Cucumber? I explained in previous session as well. Like Cucumber is all about like these three steps. Okay, this is all about Cucumber. In Cucumber, we'll have three layers. Okay, one is feature file, one is step definition file, one is runner file. Feature file is written in the with the help of Jerkin language that are like given, when, then, and, but, these keywords. Okay, this is the language. It could be understood by anyone, technical or non-technical person, a customer, a product owner, anyone can understand this. Here actual code, Java code takes place where for the mapping occurs, like whatever the feature file you have written, the coding takes place in the step definition file. In the runner file, if you want to link your feature file with step definition file, the mapping occurs in like test runner, okay, where you have your few options, few other like reporting options and many other tags where you can get into those. I'll just explain one by one. Okay, now basically what I'll do is I'll go ahead and create one feature file. Okay, then we'll create a step definition file, then we'll go ahead and create a runner file and we'll see like how it works. Okay, so I'll go to this folder. I'll just delete this. I'll delete my dummy one. Okay, so I'll create my folder, that is package. Okay, feature file, right? Finish. Okay, one more folder is step definition, right? I'll create one more package, step definition. Okay, step definitions. Third thing is runner. Runner file. I created three packages. Okay, done. Now in feature, as I said, like 3 layers, for 3 of them I have created one package. In that I'll have to create that, right? So always your feature file, it comes with the extension dot feature, like how we used to do config file dot config, right? All dot configuration, those things, config dot properties. Here in the same way, if you want to create one page as login, it comes with the extension feature. Okay, I'll go ahead and create one feature file. My feature file is, okay, login feature dot feature. Okay, it got created for me one feature file. Okay, so as you can see here, when you create, there is one dummy feature file which says like it is telling the syntax for us, right? What are the keyword, what are this, what are that, everything is explained here on the thing. Now what it occurs, there are 3 things: feature, scenario, and other keywords. These are the main things. Okay, I'll do one thing. Okay, I'll just go ahead and delete this. Okay, I'll go ahead and delete this feature. Okay, feature login feature test. This is my feature name. You can give, it is user defined, you can give any. Okay, next is scenario. Okay, scenario is login with valid credentials. Okay, login with valid credentials. That is my scenario. Okay, second thing is, now for this feature, my main feature is login, right? Login feature test. I'm testing my login feature. For that, first I'm validating with valid credentials. Second scenario, I can check with invalid credentials, that later part. Okay, now I have a valid credentials, right? I can use given user is on the login page. Okay, then, okay, these are the keywords. See, these are the keywords. Then user enters the user ID. Okay, and user enters the password. Okay, then, okay, this is when. Okay, given user is on the login page, when user enters the user ID and user enters the password, then user clicks on the login button, okay, and user is able to log in. Okay, these are the steps given when then and I have used these keywords. Okay, these are the keyword jerkin keywords which we are using to write a test case. So this is kind of manual test case, right? So this would be given by your manual tester, or it would be given by your like it would come with your requirement. Okay, so this is that. So by reading this I can understand, right, what am I supposed to do exactly, right? So I have this. Now what I'll do is I'll do right click, okay, a pretty format. I'll just convert it in the proper format. It got converted. Okay, done. Now what I'll do is I'll do right click, run as Cucumber feature. Okay, I'll run as Cucumber feature. Okay, as you can see here, it is telling something. So it is telling like these steps are missing in the step definition. So always when there is a feature file, there's supposed to be one step definition file, okay, else it will not work. So this is how about the feature file. So for example, in future, if you want to test your negative scenario, you can include here like scenario, again scenario colon login with invalid credential, you can go ahead and write. Okay, this is all about your feature file. Next, we'll go ahead and write our step definition. Then we'll select what comes in runner file. Okay, thank you.